The popular southern star Khushbu Sundar, known to be the face of the Congress for the longest time, is she likely to join the BJP? Well, that's the big news emerging from there. She's been with the Congress close to 6 years, since 2014, and while she had recently denied any such reports, that she chose to say no comments as she took off to Delhi. Now, with the Congress out of power since 2014, her political career graph had witnessed a stunted growth. So what exactly is going on? Sam Daniel joining us for more on this. Sam, is it true? Is she actually joining the BJP?
That's what people close to her and the sources in the BJP in Tamil Nadu say, Sonal. They say she's likely to meet the BJP president and will join the party at 12:30 this afternoon. And last night, of course, on record, she said that she wouldn't want to comment for a specific question whether she still remains in the Congress. She had said, I wish not to answer that. But now we understand she has put in her papers, she has submitted her resignation letter to Congress President Sonia Gandhi, in which she says people who do not have ground reality, who don't have connect with ground reality, she felt pushed and suppressed by them. And she also has added that few elements seated at higher level within the party, people who have no connectivity with the ground reality or public recognition or dictating terms, and people like me who want to work for the party sincerely are being pushed and suppressed. She's almost been with the Congress for 6 years. Before that, she had a 4-year stint with the DMK. And many would say her career graph, either in the DMK or in the Congress, wasn't rising. Although the DMK Congress combined had swept the Lok Sabha elections last time, they did not consider her for a ticket, nor did they offer her a seat in the upper house. And it's in this context, she, perhaps many say, has felt disillusioned. And for the BJP, she's a big catch in that sense, because the party does not have a charismatic face in Tamil Nadu. Elections are 8 months away in the state, and in that context, BJP sources in Tamil Nadu say Khushbu, the face of a modern India, articulate, modern, contemporary, broad-minded personality she is, would help the party to change people's perception about it in the state where it has very little presence. And this also comes at a time when there are indications of friction in terms of continuation of the alliance between the ruling AIDMK in Tamil Nadu and the national party, the BJP. Amid speculation that if Rajinikanth was to launch his party, the BJP may decide to tacitly support him. In that context, they hope that Khushbu's huge following and her broad outlook could help the party. She has a huge following. She has been a star, and in those days, her fans even built a temple in Tamil Nadu. That's the kind of following she had. She also invited criticism for her views on chastity at that time. And we'll have to wait and see how much in terms of votes will she be able to bring to the BJP stable in Tamil Nadu, whether she has been promised a seat in the Rajya Sabha. All those things we don't know, probably will get clear after she joins the party. But certainly she is joining the BJP. That's what we're hearing from sources close to her, as well as the BJP sources in Tamil Nadu.
All right, so we'll perhaps know the truth once she lands in Delhi, and whether or not that meeting with the BJP chief happens or not, we'll keep a very close eye on that. Thanks, Sam Daniel, for joining us.